here with the full cast. Uh, we're not going to talk about Doomsday this week.
Thank God.
There's plenty of Doomsday to
Oh,
talk
fuck,
about. We're just
yeah.
going to choose not to this week.
Oh fuck!
Yes.
That's Wednesday. Wednesday? Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
I said we are not going to talk about Doomsday.
Listen,
30
it's
minutes
my
later, after our
birthday,
fucking
and we will have
in-depth
fun.
rant about Doomsday.
Anyway, we're talking about some cereal. So if you're watching this live, and I guess I'll just export it to YouTube now. I guess we'll just start doing that. You will see that we have a cereal bracket on the screen. So
Thanks, Google.
I'm really trying to think of cereal jokes.
Are there jokes
Like-
about cereal?
Like the podcast cereal, not actual cereal.
I won't murder you like that podcast will. That podcast stinks, by the way.
No, the first season was good.
I said what I fucking said.
No.
How do you guys feel about the upcoming inauguration?
So I'm gonna go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch over
Okay.
Blueberry Cheerios.
So we're doing a cereal bracket. It's on screen if you're watching. It's a big ass cereal bracket. But listen, that's all we're fucking talking about today. So
Yeah, you're about to get 50 minutes of cereal talk.
listen, better than usual.
More
Lock in.
I'm
right,
very
so-
glad that Cinnamon Toast Crunch and French Toast Crunch are on opposite sides of the brackets.
They have to be.
That's
Yeah,
it's very funny.
The I'm not going to read off all of them, but the 4 number 1 seeds for this bracket. This is a bracket that we found online, by the way. So if it stinks, it's not our fault. If it's great, it's completely our doing.
Listen, to
Yes.
be honest, this is about as good as a bracket that like the NCAA puts out every single year. They're all bad.
So the 4 number 1 seeds are Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, Frosted Flakes, and Honey Nut Cheerios. Which Honey Nut Cheerios
Wow.
being a number 1 seed is
Jesus. The real Gonzaga of the tournament.
it's it's the Notre Dame of the
Yeah, fucking.
Listen, Honey Nut Cheerios are good.
They are, but they're not a number.
They also
one.
have, well, no. That 1-5 matchup they're going to run into is not going to be good.
Frosted Cheerios are better than Honey Nut Cheerios. Like just right off the bat. Honey Nut
Correct.
Cheerios aren't even the best Cheerio. I mean, obviously they're all behind regular cardboard Cheerios, if we're being honest.
Who are you to say that? Kevin eats cardboard
Regular
Cheerios.
eater of cardboard Cheerios.
All right, so let's just kick this off. We're going to start in top left, move our way down to the bottom right. Somebody write this down because
I'll
I'll
record. Just make sure to read off both options before we get into it. So all the podcasting is a visual medium. So, yeah.
Yes. So we're starting with our number 1 seed, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the number 16 seed, Blueberry Cheerios.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Let's keep it
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, Cinnamon
Very
Toast
good.
Crunch.
I do have to ask, have any of you guys tried Blueberry Cheerios?
They're very
No.
good.
I've never had them. They seem like they shouldn't be a 16 seed because I feel like they would be very good. But against Cinnamon Toast Crunch, what are you going to do? Sometimes you just run into it.
They just barely snuck in to the tournament. They're a newcomer.
This is Duke FGCU in my eyes.
Sure.
No.
Sure.
Well,
Listen, just move on. Let Pat make his bad references. We're just going to roll with it.
They got the game within 5 in the second half, and then they pulled away and yada. Moving on.
Went into halftime up a point, and everyone said, upset alert.
Yeah.
Let's get 25.
So our second matchup, we got number 8, Frosted Mini Wheats against number 9, Alphabets.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
Frosted Mini
I
Have
mean,
you guys-
what the hell?
Has anyone had alphabets? I've never.
I had Alphabets when I was a baby. I
I'm
Yeah,
don't
Frosted
think they
Mini-
make those anymore.
Frosted Mini Wheats by
Googling
far
what this
though.
is. Oh yeah, no, they haven't made these in years.
Yeah,
This
I don't
logo
think they
looks like it
make
was
those.
made in like paint in 1994.
Yeah, no, they don't make those anymore.
It's got 8 vitamin D. 8.
Moving on to our 5-12 matchup. This is the upset alert. Number 5 Cheerios
Ooh,
against
baby.
number 12 Bran Flakes.
Get Bran Flakes the fuck out of here. Bran Flakes suck. This is the only time I'm letting a Cheerios win.
Bran Flakes, you have to sit on the toilet to eat.
Listen,
I'll never
being
forget.
being regular is great. And it's
I'll never
underrated.
forget. I was in college. This is not exactly a Bran Flakes reference, but I was in college and I was texting Jordan. I was, having my pre-workout shit, and I was texting Jordan, and he literally were like, I'm sitting on the toilet and I have a cup of coffee in my hand. I'm a literal shit straw right now. And that fucking text is going to stick in my head forever.
Yeah, I was a shit straw.
Anyway, so yeah, Cheerios are beating Bran Flakes, right? We don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
4
yeah, go.
Cocoa Pebbles against number 13 Honey Smacks. Get
Damn.
that frog the fuck out of here.
No, Honey Smacks are delicious.
Honey
Shut
Smacks
the fuck
go.
up, Patrick.
Honey Smacks,
go.
Honey Smacks are delicious.
They're not
Jackson's
better
looking
than,
at you like he's gonna
But
slap the
Cocoa-
dog shit out of you, Patrick.
they're not better than Cocoa Pebbles.
No, they're
No.
not. But I mean, it's not a blowout.
I will make my mouth bleed over a box of Cocoa Pebbles. Give me a large family-sized box of Cocoa Pebbles and a gallon of milk, and I'll be set. And dead, but set.
That chocolate milk after Cocoa Pebbles is top tier.
Chocolate cereal milk goes dummy.
There's some stinkers out there, but
Like what?
after Cocoa Pebbles,
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what I
I'm
fucking
not-
thought.
Exactly.
That's what I
mean,
fucking thought.
you would think Cocoa Puff milk would be better, but it's really not.
That's just wrong. Cocoa
No,
Puff
Cocoa
milk's
Puff milk
fantastic.
is like the OG of good chocolate cereal milk.
Yeah.
No.
Cocoa Puff milk is better than Cocoa Pebble milk.
That's
Yeah.
that's false.
And we wonder why America has an obesity problem.
We are the problem.
Sure are.
Wait, wasn't it Honey Smacks that was giving like people some fucking,
Toad?
like no like god damn it, what's it called? E. coli?
Probably.
I don't know.
Multi-state
salmonella.
outbreak of salmonella.
Salmonella.
How you getting salmonella from cereal? Did they rub raw chicken on it? Like, what was happening?
CDC, do not eat this cereal. Fuck that frog.
Yeah, I
No
don't
deaths,
even know.
but 34 hospitalizations.
That's insanity.
All right. Cocoa Pebbles in a wash now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
We're moving on. 6 Count Chocula, 11 Special K Red Berries. I have a controversial take. Controversial.
I
I'm
like
on
Special
team
K
red.
red berries.
I'm on
I
team
love
red
red
berries.
berries.
All right, Red Berries it is. Red
And
Berries
Count,
moves on.
Count Chocula, as far as the chocolate cereals go, is pretty low on the totem pole.
The marshmallows stink in Count Chocula. That's
He's
the real downfall.
just a really good mascot. Like that's a
Yes.
like if we were ranking the mascots, he'd be making a run.
Yeah,
That whole cereal series is top tier mascots.
absolutely. So we're moving on to 3 Waffle Crisp and 14 Nilla cereal. I hope they both die.
This is an awful matchup. But
Waffle. What the fuck is Waffle Crisp?
It's got a bear, right? That's the fat bear, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know what that is. Yeah, Waffle Crisp is fine. Who are they get the Nilla? I've never even had the Nilla wafer cereal. Not gonna lie to you guys.
I don't want to eat a Nilla wafer anyway.
And also, like the wafers are not small enough, so it's hard as shit to eat. Like you have to have like tiny spoonfuls.
Yeah, so
I'm just gonna go Nilla just because I like Nilla wafers.
I don't even like
Fair.
Nilla wafers.
Listen,
I don't
there's
care
no,
who wins.
There's no reason Waffle Crisp is 3. They're like that 29-1 team that has the lowest strength of schedule in the entire.
They're not North Dakota State, Cleveland State, where Norris
Yeah.
Cole went. Yeah, I know
Okay, so
things about college.
we're going.
basketball.
We're going Waffle Crisp there.
Yeah,
I think we're going Nilla,
I was going Nilla.
I went Waffle Crisp.
Jackson.
I'd go waffle. So are we split here?
Pick a number 1 through 12.
9.
Kevin,
Jackson and I are on the same
Or-
side,
oh.
aren't we?
Patrick.
7.
The number was 10. All right, Waffle Crisp
God
moves
damn
on.
it!
Was that the one you really wanted to go to bat for?
No, I just stink at picking numbers.
Well, that's
just
neither
really-
here nor there.
Was the first number you picked 8?
Anyway, we're moving on. Number 10, Chocolate Chex against number 2, Fruit Loops.
Okay, chocolate Chex.
It's Raisin Bran versus Chocolate Chex.
Okay.
Oh shit, it is. It's 7-10. My bad. Raisin Bran versus Chocolate Chex. All right, it's chocolate Chex. We're moving.
Chocolate
on.
Chex are great. I like
Yeah.
Raisin Bran, first of all.
I love Raisin Bran.
I like
I don't like raisins, and I don't like bran, and I also don't like shitting myself
I love
first
Raisin
thing in the
Bran.
morning.
I'm going Raisin Bran here, for the record.
You're outnumbered 3-1.
Listen, I respect it, Pat. I'm going chocolate Chex because it's the better cereal, but I have to say I do like Raisin Bran.
Fuck that sun. Fuck those raisins. Fuck those bran flakes. Those are terrible.
Raisin Bran Crunch, to be more specific.
Well, that's not what was specified.
They
True.
might still be on here.
We
Some
haven't looked
grape
at this.
nuts around here. Anything is possible.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even want to talk about grape.
There's some stuff we're gonna have to talk about here on this. All right, so where are we at? We're at the 215. Fruit Loops.
215. Fruit
Fruit
Loops,
Loops
and
versus
Twinkie
Twinkie
cereal.
cereal. That the
Twinkie cereal
what?
stinks. It stinks.
You've had it?
Yes.
Why?
I wanted to try it. It stunk.
He's like, I got $3 for this.
Twinkies stink.
Also
Twinkies
agree.
are absolutely horrible.
Listen, I agree.
Oh my
I just
god!
thought it was interesting.
Oh, you know what's
This
in-
Twinkie cereal looks disgusting. Like it looks
Listen.
like you're eating like.
I
They
spent
look like-
$5 on a 12-pack of Tab just to try it. So you think I'm not going to shell out $3 to try the Twinkie cereal?
I was listening. So I have two divergences from this, neither of them connected. So
What's new?
yes, I know. So it's coming up on Valentine's Day, so they have the red velvet Christmas trees and hearts, or not Christmas trees, but you know the little cakes. From Little Debbie?
yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
buddy.
yeah.
And two, fuck. What was the last thing we said? Oh, Tab. So the reason Coca-Cola still has Tab is because like there's a sect of like the country that's like, I will literally, no pun intended, riot if
They're
we do not have
discontinuing it,
Tab.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're
finally.
pissed.
Yeah. One person at every grocery store across America is fucking livid.
I can't wait for
throwing
the
a
Tab
fit.
insurrection.
The second one of the month.
Same people, I think.
Definitely the same people.
exact people. All right.
All right.
That
we're
was the 1/4 of the bracket. So now
Yes.
we're on to the Lucky Charms quadrant.
correct.
Also, can,
Lucky
can I
Charms.
say I had to Google the Twinkie cereal. This shit looks like dehydrated Cheeto Puffs. This is this looks so
Yeah.
bad.
It's not good.
It stinks.
Have you had a Twinkie before?
They
Not-
stink.
not
I didn't have a
recently.
Twinkie until I was like 18 years old, and I was like, okay, this fucking sucks.
I had a Twinkie at like 14, and I was like, this cannot persist in my life. I
Remember-
can't eat this.
Remember
we
when
were
they
a little
stopped
Debbie
making
family,
Twinkies?
so we never for
Oh.
like 3 months.
So when they stopped making Twinkies were reselling online for like in like gross amounts of money. So
Hundreds
then
of dollars.
Once
yes.
they brought them back, I went and bought Twinkies. I was like, all right, I gotta try these. They fucking stunk. I was like, what? What is going on here?
Listen,
Who's
people were
hoarding
hawking
Twinkie?
toilet paper not but a year ago. Anyway, moving on to Lucky Charms quadrant, the bottom left. We got one
Rainbow
Lucky
Country.
Charms, 16 Sour Patch Kids cereal. Lucky Charms beats them by 112.
If you're buying your kids Sour Patch Kids cereal, they need to
Just
take
beat
your kids
'em.
away from
Just beat them.
Has anybody tried the
Let's
Sour Patch
cut to the
Kids?
chase.
It's so bad.
I have not tried it.
It's so bad.
Someone called the child service.
CDC, yes.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Sure, that too.
CPS.
Okay, next matchup.
Okay, we're moving on to Special K and Cinnamon Chex.
Cinnamon
I'm taking
Chex.
I'm
Cinnamon
taking
Chex
Special
all the
K.
way.
No, cinnamon Chex. I mean, the
I don't
only
like
Special
Chex.
K that's good is red berry.
I don't like
Special K has a yogurt.
fruit and yogurt.
Fruit and
Yeah,
yogurt. That shit goes hard.
bangs.
Yeah. Anyway, I
Jackson,
I
thoughts?
digress.
I've never had cinnamon checks, but Special K is some wet newspaper ass cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going cinnamon checks.
All right, Cinnamon Chex moves on. It's moving to 5, 12. So we have Boo Berry and number 12, Chocolate Frosted Flakes. This is a hard one for me, but it's Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, I am actually not a fan of any of those cereals.
Frosted Flakes or the
No, Frankenberry, Blueberry, Count Chocula. Didn't like any of them.
That's a bad take, but we'll leave you alone for that.
The marshmallows and blueberry aren't good. Is the problem?
That's the thing with all of that line of cereal. The marshmallows aren't good.
Okay, so I do have to point out that I Googled chocolate frosted flakes because I'm like Googling to look at the box because sometimes I don't recognize this one. I recognize, but what came up next to chocolate frosted flakes in the image search was a cereal called Booty O's.
Yeah, Bootios. There's also one called Poop Like a Champion.
Oh, listen,
So Bran
I might be
Flakes?
needing that.
So I'm gonna vote chocolate frosted flakes here for the record.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Got our 5-12 upset here.
Yes, our first 5-12 upset.
Reese's Puff, peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Can we put them? Can we put them forward just on the strings of the commercials?
Oh, that's
Listen,
a
that's
different
next
bracket.
episode,
That's a
baby.
different bracket.
They might as well because
can
they're
run it
going up
back.
against the Eggo cereal, which
We can
isn't
run it back.
good.
Okay, Reese's Puff versus Eggo cereal. By the way,
Reese's
is this
Puff.
matchup.
By
Reese's
far.
Puffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eggo cereal stinks.
Peanut butter toast crunch.
It's like French toast crunch, but peanut butter.
Sounds good.
All right, Jordan, what's the next matchup?
We have number 6, Wheaties, against number 11, Peanut Butter Toast Crunch.
There's so many toast crunches.
So
Oh,
Wheaties are
Wheaties.
just shitty frosted mini wheats.
Correct.
Yes, Wheaties are terrible.
Correct.
All right, it's decided.
Yeah, I mean, they're bad. I've never even had peanut butter toast crunch, but I'm sure it's better than a Wheatie.
It's pretty good.
That's good. All right, next one, Jordan.
So we got the 314 with Cookie Crisps and Corn Chex. So another kill yourself matchup.
I like corn Chex. I think Cookie Crisp is terrible.
Cookie Crisp is horrible. I'm not eating Corn Chex.
I have Cookie Crisp in my pantry right now.
Why are you eating Cookie Crisp, Pat? Those are the hardest cookies I've ever eaten in my life.
It came in a box with tricks from Sam's.
I'm going to
Wait,
say this now.
Are
and
Trix?
Dewey Dalton.
Did they move Trix back to the shape Trix, or are they still the Trix Puffs?
Yeah, no, they're back to the shapes.
Yeah, it's the shapes.
Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Back to the bracket.
Cookie Crisp.
I love corn Chex. They're good.
I'd rather kill myself than
They're
eat
good.
either. So
No, they're
sure.
tasty. They're good.
So Corn Chex moves on and
No, Pat voted Cookie Crisp, right?
Yes, I did by far.
I don't know. So it's down to Jackson, actually.
Oh my god, these are so bad. This is like some like Virginia ass game where it's gonna be like 48 to like 42. No one's gonna be happy having watched this game. Fuck.
True.
Let's get corn checks in there. We need
Oh,
some.
that's
do it.
that's lame.
We
That's
need
not
some
great.
fucking.
Stinks.
They're
we need
not
some
great.
shit for.
You
we
were
need some
just
stories for
vehemently
the week
defending
coming
them.
up.
Better than
We-
corn checks.
When's the last time you had corn Chex?
I
They're
don't
a
eat it
delightful
often.
snack.
I've had it once. It's just not a cereal to me. I love Chex like not in cereal form.
You don't want to just put some milk over some Chex
No.
Mix?
But it doesn't taste like the Chex from Chex Mix. It's different.
No.
It's not a
Are
salty.
you defending Chex Mix right now?
I like Chex Mix.
I like
Ugh.
Chex Mix.
I love
Ugh.
Chex Mix. Oh man.
Oh, especially like the spicy
Except those
one.
the wafers in Chex Mix are garbage, but everything else in Chex Mix is really good. Caleb buys the
Two Americans.
the
anyway.
Worcestershire Chex Mix. That shit's really good.
I've never had it.
I think it's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
It's the black bag.
Sure.
Anyway,
We're moving on. 710, S'more cereal versus Corn Flakes. I don't think the S'more cereal is good, but Corn Flakes also are not good.
I don't know. I've
listen,
never had.
I like Corn Flakes. I think the s'more cereal is better than Corn Flakes, though.
I've never had it. I abstain.
S'mores.
Okay, so S'mores moves on. 2, Captain Crunch Berries versus 15, Nutter Butter cereal. Captain Crunch berries. If you say anything different, you're being ejected from this podcast.
Also, Nutter Butter cereal stinks.
Not so fast. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Have you
Is it-
ever had Nutter Butter cereal?
I'm assuming we're
Yeah.
talking about Oops All Berries.
no,
no,
this,
Crunch berries.
this is Crunch Berries. So it's Crunch and berries. Oops All Berries is
Just all berries.
I thought it was just called Captain Crunch.
Captain
That's
Crunch
a different
is,
thing.
So there's Captain Crunch, which is the little yellow squares. There's Oops All Berries, which are just basically tricks but better. And
Oh.
then there's Captain Crunch Berries. which
People are
is-
just buying Captain Crunch without the berries.
Captain Crunch is amazing. What?
Yeah.
No, the berries make that cereal.
No.
Captain Crunch cut your teeth. I mean, cut the roof of your mouth.
Yes, I
Yes,
agree.
I will-
Delicious.
No, it's the worst thing ever.
I'll bleed all down my chin over some
Yes.
Captain Crunch.
Captain
No.
Crunch is fucking amazing.
You're bad. You should feel bad for saying.
I'm gonna be honest with Pat. I didn't realize you could just buy normal ass Captain Crunch. I thought Captain Crunch berries was the default Captain Crunch cereal.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was just made Captain Crunch.
No.
Wow. You
I
gotta
like
check
just
your,
regular Captain Crunch.
you gotta check your priorities. Then. I don't
Regular
know.
Captain Crunch is.
You got something wrong with you.
Get some help.
Like Captain Crunch bits are good, but like I'm not buying that entire cereal. No, not
No, it's no bad. Keep going.
I think you're bad.
Bad. Nope. Shut up. Bad.
Moving on to the top right bracket, the Frosted Flakes region. We have a 1 seed Frosted Flakes versus the 16 seed Dippin' Dots cereal.
Cereal
Dippin'
of the
Dots are
future.
good. The cereal can't possibly be good. Moving on.
You don't like Dippin' Dots?
I like ice cream to taste like ice cream, not space aged water.
I don't know. That's something about Dippin' Dots I just love so much.
I love
I
ice
think it's
cream.
the experience behind Dippin' Dots and not necessarily Dippin'
Yeah,
Dots.
not
yeah.
necessarily the taste, but yeah, just
Yeah,
Every
because
time
you
you
can
have
get Dippin' Dots
Dippin'
at
Dots
Kennedy
with something
Space
good.
Center. Ooh.
no. I stand
Just
by
don't make
Dippin'
Dippin'
Dots, but not the
Dots.
cereal.
I'm not eating no Dippin' Dots.
I'll eat Dippin' Dots, but would I rather have a bowl of ice cream that costs $3 or a little hat of Dippin' Dots that costs $8? Like,
And you have
wonder
to eat
how
it with that stupid spoon thing.
I wonder how Sean Spicer feels about Dippin' Dots cereal.
Racism? I don't know.
Because he
Anyway.
he got mad about Dippin' Dots like ice cream on Twitter.
really?
It's not good.
No, he was more
I
mad.
think
He
it's
was
fine.
more mad that it's like advertised as the ice cream of the future, and it's like, no, it's quoting Sean Spicer. Dippin' Dots is all capital, not the ice cream of the future.
It's not.
And then he retweeted an article when ice cream of the past, Dippin' Dots files for bankruptcy. He fucking hates Dippin' Dots, but fuck Sean Spicer. So moving on.
So we're moving on to 8-9 matchup. We got Kix versus Chocolate Peanut Butter Cheerios.
I haven't had either of these, but I just looked
You've
at
never
chocolate.
had Kix?
No, I've never had Kix. I just looked at chocolate peanut butter Cheerios, and they look actually pretty good.
I love Kix.
Kix is
I
good, but chocolate
absolutely
peanut
love
butter
Kix.
Cheerios is better.
I've never had chocolate peanut butter Cheerios, so I'm gonna have to go Kix just out of what I know.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. This box makes them look so good.
Yeah,
I'm-
they
I'm
look so
talking about
goddamn good in
Cheerios
this
here.
box.
They are very good, actually. Kevin, you'd really like them.
I'm fine with it. I have to vote for Kix. I had a lot of Kix growing up.
You got kicked a lot?
I mean, either or.
I would just like to preface this whole thing by saying that I didn't have a lot of name brand cereal growing up. So I actually have not had a lot of these cereals.
I can't believe. Oh no, Life is on this bracket. I was about to be real mad.
No,
Is
it's like
Cinnamon Life on this bracket?
probably not.
That's a travesty. Cinnamon
There's
Life's
some-
like a top 5 cereal.
There's some bullshit coming up in the next couple. But we'll get there.
All right, yeah, let's. We are 25 minutes in, boys.
We're on our next 5-12 matchup. The Golden Grams versus the 12 Frankenberry. Grams, I've analyzed them a lot, so I've like revisited the Gram. Big fan. Gotta say.
I like Golden Grams a lot. I can't remember the last time I've had Frankenberries, but I'm gonna go Golden Grams here. They're tried and
Yeah.
true.
actually think Frankenberries was the only one that I liked. out of that. But
Christine doesn't even have to work for the timestamp of you contradicting yourself here. You did it 8 minutes ago.
well, I don't like any of them, but out of all of them, that was my favorite. It's the Frankenberry.
You're going Frankenberry?
Yeah, I'll go Frankenberry here.
Jackson?
Golden Grams.
Okay. Golden Grams moves on.
I love an underdog. What can I say?
So we got 4 Fruity Pebbles versus 13 Kashi Go Lean.
Moving on.
Fruity Pebbles. Come on.
What in the fuck is this?
All right.
Go lean. Never heard.
We got the
This
6.
sounds like it should be like a SoundCloud rapper's new song.
It's not good.
Go Lean by Kashi.
This looks like cereal
Not
that
bad.
someone who didn't take their husband's last name would buy.
God, this. Oh my god. This cereal looks like actual dog shit.
Which one?
The Kashi Go Lean.
Oh yeah, no, it's not good. It looks like rabbit turds.
Probably tastes like it too.
It does. Moving on.
One of the
6.
pictures on the front on Google Images, one of the pictures on the front page is someone doing thumbs down in front of them at the supermarket.
It stinks.
Boo.
It stinks. 6 Corn Pops versus 11 Peanut Butter Chex. I'm going Corn Pops.
Thank
Corn
God.
Pops.
Okay,
Corn
thank
Pops.
God. I'm glad you guys like corn pops. I
love corn pops.
I would
Corn
have
Pops are
fought
great.
tooth and nail for corn pops. I love corn pops.
Yeah, I love corn pops. I'm with you there.
All right. 314 Apple Jacks versus Crave.
Crave might be the worst cereal I've ever had.
Here I come. I am Cinnamon.
I didn't see that coming from Pat. I don't think it's that bad, but it's not
It
good.
may be the worst cereal I've ever had. It stinks.
Apple Jacks. Wash.
You haven't
Yeah.
had the Sour Patch Kids cereal.
That's true. I haven't. I probably will never have.
Probably for the best. Take my word. It's bad.
I feel like if I buy that, I have to smoke crack.
Listen,
I
you
mean,
can be
it's-
happy without first eating a shitty cereal. What do you want?
Yeah, you could just smoke crack.
I feel like it's a prerequisite.
I am sad that Drew Brees is losing, Daniel. I am sad. Anyway, 7, 10 Rice Krispie treats or Captain PB Crunch.
I'm going Captain Peanut Butter Crunch. Normal Rice Krispie
Rice-
treats are just not good unless you pour a shit ton of sugar on them.
I like Rice Krispies.
I like Rice Krispies a lot.
I like
I
Rice
think-
Krispies a lot. Yeah.
I think the Rice Krispie treat and the Rice Krispie, incredible bite.
I don't know.
Didn't know
I
Captain
love-
Peanut Butter Crunch existed.
I love chocolate Rice Krispies. Is that on here?
I don't know.
Oh, Cocoa
maybe.
Rice Krispies got to be on here.
Cocoa Crispies is
Okay, yeah. Okay, we can get Rice Krispies out of here.
But
But Cocoa
Cocoa
Crispies
a 2-2
is-
tie, my friend.
Yeah, we're 2-2.
Oh, what'd you guys put?
Rice Krispies.
Rice
I
Krispies.
picked-
I'm just
I was
gonna
on
RNG
Peanut
it.
Butter.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say 1 for Rice Krispies, 2 for the whatever the other one is.
Okay, 2.
No, I'm
That's
just
not how
lying.
this works.
It was a 2. So
Hell
Rice-
yeah.
sorry
Spoken
for
into
Rice-
existence.
sorry for Rice Krispies. We have Captain Peanut Butter Crunch moving on.
All right. So we got 215 with honeycomb and 15 donuts or donuts cereal. I want to say this now. I bought a box of honeycomb yesterday, and I am looking forward to waking up tomorrow and eating it. I love
honeycombs.
honeycomb.
Yeah.
Elite milk.
Elite milk.
Absolutely.
I have never had the donut cereal. I cannot think of it.
Oh, they
in my
canceled this
head.
shit. That's so bad.
Okay. Moving on.
Post
So we're now in
Post's
the
gotta
bottom
stop
right
making
quadrant.
cereal.
We have the tried and true Kevin's favorite, the Honey Nut Cheerios versus 16 Grape Nuts.
I would never, I'll tell you this right now. I would never buy something called grape nuts.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how good you tell me it is. I'm not buying it. I'm
this
sorry.
shit looks awful. This is oatmeal.
Oh god,
it's so
just
bad.
This
thick.
is not cereal.
It's
Okay.
a poison.
So you know what? How I know this shit stinks is on the grape nuts. But first of all, there's a website called grapenuts.com, which is just this cereal, and on the tagline on the website says "Enjoy grape nut cereal hot." That's not fucking cereal. I'm sorry.
No,
That's oatmeal. Get it out of here.
Yeah, that's oatmeal. This is oatmeal.
This is some shit you pour in like a smoothie.
That stinks. This stinks.
Hot cereal is so bad. I'm not eating porridge. It has pour in
Oh,
the
God.
name.
Hey,
Wait,
wait.
so I went on the page, the grapenuts.com page for the original grape nuts. There are 15 reviews. The second review is 3 stars, a good gut cleaner. I used to love eating grape nuts as a kid, but what I hated is what they did to my system soon after. Kept me going to the bathroom like crazy.
This man was willingly getting diarrhea for grape nuts.
Wait, so okay, but did we know that this Rice Krispie treat cereal is different from Rice Krispies?
No.
No,
Apparently, they make a Rice Krispie treats cereal.
hold on.
Oh, that was the Rice. Okay, yeah. No, the Rice Krispies cereal is bad because it's just like flavorless.
No,
Rice
I love the Rice
Krispies.
Krispie cereal.
Yeah, no, I like that.
I can understand the Rice Krispie treat cereal being pretty good because they probably just coated in sugar.
Yeah,
Oh, this
I
looks
think
good.
I've never had it.
Oh, it's got
but
marshmallows. That's what
I would have to say that cereal is probably pretty good.
This woman took a selfie with grape nuts and posted it alongside a review.
I mean,
What the
listen,
fuck?
the committee
She's
has
not getting
spoken.
into heaven.
The committee has spoken. We can't go back.
The
Right,
committee
fine.
is not-
I don't even think you can buy them. I think they got discontinued.
What's our next matchup? Oh, it's Rice Krispies. I see why that came up. Rice Krispies
Honey
versus
Bunches of
Honey
Oats.
Bunches of Oats.
It's
Was that a good noise or a bad noise?
Really good.
Can't think of the last time I've eaten Honey Bunches of Oats. I like Rice Krispies. I'm voting Rice Krispies here. I really like Rice Krispies.
I like Rice Krispies too.
Honey Bunches of Oats is delicious.
All right, here comes the
What
RNG.
the fuck is wrong with you, Patrick?
What? It's
No,
good.
They're really good. Like it's like
Shut the fuck
they have
up.
like
No, they're
sugar
not.
clusters
I-
and shit. It's really
Yeah,
good.
the
I've
almond
never
ones.
had
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
almond.
Rice Krispies is 1, Honey Bunches of Oats is 2. Rice Krispies moves on.
Damn.
Next, Jordan.
The pictures of this. So we have Oreo O's, a personal favorite of mine, versus 12 Golden Crisp.
They're throwing
a
Oreo O's
box
is
of
throwing
garbage.
Oreo O's is throwing like alley oops off the backboard and like 360
Yeah.
tomahawk dunking.
Yeah, no, Oreo O's are incredible.
I've actually never had them.
They're so good. They're
That-
so,
I know what you're getting.
also
Here's your wedding
elite
present.
milk.
Yeah, or they're basically like the
Oreos.
chocolate rings, but then they have like specks of like the sweet cream.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. Sorry.
So we don't have big meat.
Anyway, but yeah, on like sprinkled on the outside, very good.
Elite milk.
Yeah.
Elite cereal.
Next we have regular Cap'n Crunch versus Rice Chex.
Correct.
Cap'n Crunch.
Come Crunch. Your rice checks. That sounds miserable.
It's rice.
Yeah,
It's cold rice.
I guess I gotta go Captain Crunch here.
Now we're moving on to 6 Tricks. And the Chips Ahoy cereal.
Tricks. Keep it
Tricks,
moving. What are we
Tricks.
doing?
Tricks.
314.
Cocoa Puffs. Come on.
Cocoa Puffs versus Apple Cinnamon Cheerios is the matchup, and it's going to be Cocoa Puffs, but Apple Cinnamon Cheerios are fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Kevin, are you sure you're not a baby?
They sound pretty
Not
good.
better than Cocoa Puffs.
But yeah,
No,
not,
I no,
yeah.
not even by a little, but I have to. You guys don't like Apple Cinnamon Cheerios?
Listen,
No,
I
they're
stay with
fine.
Cheerios
They're
at all
fine.
times.
Most
just-
of the flavor variants of Cheerios are actually really good. I still hold that Frosted Cheerios are one of the better cereals out there because they're just Cheerios coated in sugar.
No.
What are you doing, Jordan?
Holding the Cheerios for you.
Yeah.
No, you have to have like 10 of them on a board in front of you, and you're just moving them around.
just bah, 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 bah.
Okay, Cocoa Puffs moves on.
7 Life Tin Cocoa Crispies.
Cocoa Crispies.
Cocoa
I'm team,
Crispies.
I'm team Life
by
here.
Cocoa
all our
Crispies, my
Coastal
friend.
Crispies.
I'm team Life.
I know you love Life, but Life is not better than Cocoa Crispies.
Listen, I know who's gonna win there, so I like to just give my support vote to Life because I grew up on Life.
And now our last 215 matchup: French Toast Crunch versus Drumstick cereal. French
What?
Toast Crunch might be the best cereal on this board.
Drumstick,
I
like the
disagree,
ice cream
but-
drumsticks.
Yes, it
yeah.
stinks.
Isn't French Toast Crunch just Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Just
No.
a shape of bread?
It's better.
No, it's literally the same thing.
It's better.
There's nothing different about it.
It's no, it literally tastes different.
I don't think so.
Have you had it?
Yes.
I don't
Have
know
you
about
actually?
Yeah, I've had it. The same character. It's the same guy.
that. I thought it was a woman, but sure.
I'm trying to look like. Yeah, I'm gonna use
Anyway.
the LA Times official breakfast cereal power rankings to try and figure this out.
Oh, the Saints lost. Things are good. I'm gonna
That's
go.
like 10.
Yikes.
You can't hurt me. My feelings can't be hurt by this. I'm fine.
All right, boys, we're finally on to the second round.
Okay, so
Yes.
French Toast Crunch is more maple syrupy, while Cinnamon Toast Crunch is obviously more cinnamon tasting.
Yeah,
So-
fuck you.
There we go. That's our differentiator. And then also French Toast Crunch is bread shaped, which is fantastic.
All right, Kevin, you got to read them off because I don't remember.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I have a strike through. It doesn't matter anyway. For the first matchup we have is Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus Frosted Mini Wheats.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah. Next we have.
Wait. I love Frosted Mini Wheats.
Well, speak your piece then.
Debate
yeah.
us.
I like Frosted Mini Wheats, but they're just nowhere near as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I don't know about that.
They're like that team. It's like VCU. I want to root for them, but they're fucking playing Duke. Like, what are you gonna
And
do?
Duke with Zion. It's like I want to see Zion dunk the ball off the defenders.
Yeah. Listen, I love to root for VCU, but
I'm going Frosted Mini Wheats. I don't care.
that's fine.
Okay, your voice has been heard.
Jackson,
I
just to be
understand.
clear,
Frosted,
you're voting
Frosted
for
Mini Wheats are
Cinnamon.
also really good, and they are a cereal I like. But that Cinnamon Toast Crunch bad.
Next we
Fair.
have
It's fine.
Cheerios versus Cocoa Pebbles. We all know who I'm voting for here.
It's Cocoa
Cocoa
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Cheerios, but
These are plain Cheerios we're talking about.
yeah,
these
the
plain.
best
aren't Honey
kind.
Nut. These aren't
No,
frosted.
Kevin is a baby.
It's Cocoa Pebbles in a wash, just for the record.
Okay.
Next we have Special K Red Berries versus Waffle Crisp.
Special.
I think
K.
it's got to be red berries. What a delicious cereal.
it's Red Berry. It's a great cereal.
We
Underrated.
didn't like Waffle Crisp to make it through the first round anyway.
No, they were just against Nilla wafers. Next we have Chocolate Chex versus Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
I'm going Fruit Loops here too.
I'm
me
actually
the
not even a
bird.
fan of Fruit Loops, but I don't know. I'm going chocolate checks.
Jackson, you want Fruit Loops?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, Lucky Charms versus Cinnamon Chex.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, Lucky Charms.
Chocolate Frosted Flakes versus Reese's Puffs.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'm going Chocolate Frosted Flakes here.
I think
think
I'm
that's where I'm going
actually
to.
going to because Reese's Puffs like give me a bad aftertaste when I eat them.
I love a chocolate peanut butter combo, but I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter in cereal. Something about any cereal that has like peanut butter in it, it can be good, but
It
it's
also
just
can
never
be
elite
terrible.
for me. Yeah,
The
it's just
roof
never
of my
elite.
mouth always feels terrible after I eat.
You feel like a dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Because yeah, puffs are essentially kibble. But yeah, no, my preferred my preferred shape of cereal is a puff compared to a flake. So that like these are both good cereals, but I'm going to go with what? Oh fuck, I lost
Chocolate
it.
Frosted Flakes.
Reese's Puffs. I'm
Choc-
going with Reese's
oh.
Puffs.
I think
Oh.
Frosted Flakes won, but yeah.
Yes, but
Okay.
yeah.
Did you go Frosted Flakes, Jordan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So next we have Corn Chex versus Peanut Butter Toast Crunch.
Peanut butter toast crunch.
Yeah, it's Peanut Butter Toast Crunch. I can't stand for
Yes.
Corn Chex this long.
I wish Cookie Crisp was still in it.
They
No, you
won their
don't.
one game.
Cookie Crisp.
They won their
That
one
is
game,
a
they got their
crackhead
paycheck,
cereal.
yeah.
Yeah.
That cereal is akin to smoking.
That man
dope.
OG crackhead
Fiend.
cereal.
He just wanted one more hit, and they wouldn't give it to him.
He just wouldn't do it. He said one more rock, and then I'm done.
Quit. I can quit now.
I could quit.
Okay.
S'mores
next
versus
week.
crunch berries.
Yeah, s'mores versus
Crunch.
Captain Crunch Berries.
Crunch berries.
Crunch berries. Come on.
Yep.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over to our other side of the bracket, we have Frosted Flakes versus Chocolate Peanut Butter Cheerios.
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Golden Grams versus Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
This got easier. Corn Pops versus Apple Jacks, which to me
Corn-
is a tough matchup.
Corn Pops. In a
Corn Pops,
wash.
yeah.
I
I'm not
think
gonna
it's
say a wash. I think that's a 53-47 like Kansas game.
Yeah, I'm going Corn Pops, but Apple Jacks are a fucking amazing cereal.
Yeah.
I love Pops.
Also, the Apple Jacks mascot just vibing all the time.
They're always chasing each other.
The older I get, the more I relate to him.
Yeah. All right, so we had Corn Pops there. Next, we have Captain Peanut Butter Crunch versus Honeycombs.
Honeycomb.
Yeah.
I'm going Honeycomb here too.
I abstain. I've had neither.
Never having honeycomb's a travesty because it's first it's cheap, second it's incredible.
Yeah, Honeycomb is like the Sam.
And third, they had a
special, so
crackhead
I'm
child as their
surprised.
mascot.
Yeah.
That's right. He did turn from a child to whatever that weird puffy thing he was.
I'm trying to find the crackhead mascot. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, that was a fucking insane.
He ate the cereal and then he like turned into the Tasmanian.
This weird
devil
honeycomb
kind of
hedgehog thing.
That is a memory that I had not remembered until now.
deeply impressed memory. That just
Holy shit.
thing. Well, I had dug that one up a little bit because we had talked about the cereal games, like the websites. So I had that kind of
And Honeycomb
floating around.
Honeycomb had a serial MMO.
And it was good.
It was so good. They can't make games for shit right now, but Post put out a fucking serial MMO that banged.
I wanted to play it every day.
Okay. Next matchup, we have Honey Nut Cheerios versus Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies?
No,
I might go Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, it's
here.
Honey Nut Cheerios here.
Plain Rice Krispies are gross.
I'm going
still
Rice
disagree.
Krispies here. I love plain Rice Krispies. Like,
They're so good.
They are. I don't get it. Like,
give me some Snap Crackle Pop. Come on.
They crack a little bit, but like they taste like wet newspaper.
I think you're wrong.
You know, so I agree that the consistency of saturated Rice Krispies is very wet newspapery, but I don't know what it is. It's still fucking delicious.
I like it.
Also, Rice Krispies is one of those cereals that you have to put less milk in. Like, you really just need enough milk to make it moist. I hate that I just said that sentence, and I'm very sorry.
Listen,
But it's true. You can't just
want
dump
a
milk in there. 'cause
Big
then-
old heaping bowl of Cocoa Rice Krispies. I want to pour like half a gallon of milk in it
Yes.
and just funnel it into my mouth. I don't care
That's
about
different.
any of the Rice Krispie brands.
I don't
Get
even
'em
need a
outta here.
spoon.
I know. I need a
Pat's just
literal
getting it on
funnel.
his shirt like a fucking monster.
So am I RNGing this one?
Yes.
It's a 2-2. Okay, so we're gonna say 1 is Cheerios, 2 is Rice Krispies.
Sounds good.
Rice Krispies move on.
Woo!
Both
This is-
times on an RNG. Rice
I've-
Krispies is just
Lost so much money.
Listen, the game was fixed.
That was a bad beat.
For money or for viewership, I don't know.
I'm done.
Next is a clash of titans in my mind. It's Oreos versus Captain Crunch.
I find Oreo O's to be the better cereal here.
I
If
agree.
it was a Captain Crunch and a sub brand, they'd have a shot, but not against not the normal
Not
Captain
regular
Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Not without any berries.
Regular Captain Crunch is fucking
Still
phenomenal.
elite.
It's
yeah.
still good.
Oreo
but it's
O's.
not. Yeah,
Oreo O's are the Kentucky. Like they lost a couple early and now they're like on a real run.
Cal
Not this
figured out
year.
the lineup.
No, they stink this year. That's
Next we have Trix versus Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah,
And then-
Those are Titans, though.
Yeah,
And then last of the second
Yeah.
round, we have Cocoa Crispies versus French Toast Crunch.
French Toast Crunch.
Cocoa Crispies.
I'm going Cocoa Crispies here.
yeah, Cocoa Crispies. That's where you get that snap crackle pop. Like
Yeah.
good. Like after like the milk melts down the cereal a little bit, get like just Oh, just
I agree. Cocoa Crispies are just Rice Krispies, but better.
I'm a French Toast Crunch stan. I'll shoot about it.
All right, congrats. We're at our Sweet 16.
Fred's Toast Crunch got shooters out here.
That's a fact.
Got a little baby.
Shout out little baby.
First off, on the Sweet 16, we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus Cocoa Pebbles. This is tough.
Wait, run that.
Hey,
back.
Cinnamon
actually,
Toast Crunch versus Cocoa Pebbles.
might go Cinnamon Toast Crunch here.
I'm feeling Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That was my knee jerk.
I'm just gonna let that simmer. Yeah, I'm going Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
yeah.
I hate to see you go Cocoa Pebbles, but you
Not
know
your
it's
time.
tough.
They are
It's
the
tough here.
inferior, like crisp cocoa cereal.
We have next Special K Red Berries versus Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Red berries.
I'm riding with the Red Berries.
It's Red berries. A delicious cereal. It's like Butler.
Wow, Pat rooting for the white team.
No,
Pat absolutely hates short white people. That is
It's like-
absolutely.
it's like Butler versus Duke that one year. You know what I'm talking about. Weren't they a low seed?
Yeah. Why are you happy about that?
The year, but yeah. Anyway,
That's the only
Your Butler
comparison
was
I'm
like a
making.
13 seed, and they actually lost to Georgia or to Florida, I think, in the Final Four.
Something like that.
Anyway, we have Red Berries moving on, right? Was that
Yes.
Yep.
okay? This is where my bracket
Falls
is getting a
apart.
little bit complicated. Next, we have Lucky Charms versus Chocolate Frosted Flakes. I'm going Lucky Charms here.
Lucky Charms, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Lucky Charms guy.
That's a hard one for me.
Yeah, I'm honestly not the biggest marshmallow cereal guy, but I mean,
Lucky Charms is the peak marshmallow cereal, though. Does not
Yeah.
get better.
I still want to say chocolate, Frosted Flakes.
no, I'm not a big frost. It's gonna be Lucky Charms for me.
You're not a big Frosted Flakes guy.
No,
What?
Uh-oh.
You didn't
A
tell me
schism.
that.
A
for the
schism in the
last
relationship.
12 years? He's never said that.
All right, next we have Peanut Butter Toast Crunch versus Captain Crunch Berries. It's
Captain
gotta be
Crunch
Crunch Berries.
Crunch
Come on.
Yeah.
Berries. Come on.
Yeah. All right, over to the other side of the bracket, we have Frosted Flakes versus Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
An elite cereal.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
want
think
some
it's closer than we're
flavor.
making it out to be here.
It is,
Frosted
but-
Frosted Flakes is
Very, very good.
Also
Fruity
elite.
Pebbles is better than its chocolate counterpart, and that's rare.
that's not true.
That I don't
It
think
is
that's
true.
That's
No,
just
it's
not
100% true.
Fruity Pebbles are better than Cocoa Pebbles.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I just said.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of Cocoa Crispies. Sorry, I'm in the crispy
Yeah.
crispy realm.
Hmm.
Right? Wait, I gotta look this up. Hold on.
Well,
No, Fruity Pebbles. Sorry, I have my facts straight, and I agree with you, Patrick. I'm sorry
Okay.
for disagreeing. Actually,
I was dumbstruck.
I had to do a quick Google. Yes, Fruity Pebbles are elite. Next we have Corn Pops versus Honeycombs.
Pops.
Ooh.
It's Pops.
I'm a honeycomb guy.
It's got to be Pops. I'm going to be sad if they're not in the Final Four. I think it's my
Actually a
favorite
hard
cereal.
one.
This is tough. This is
Corn
tough
Pops
for me.
being your favorite cereal makes all the sense in the world.
I'm going honeycomb. I can imagine like eating the like properly amount of soggy honeycomb that just crunches a little bit. Just,
You know,
honeycomb.
you know what, Jackson? You might have just swayed me because
No,
I'm
come
on the
on.
fence here. But no, I'm thinking about
'Cause,
when
like,
the whole
they'll
cereal eating
shrink-
experience, right?
They'll shrink and they'll shrivel a little bit, and then they'll just be like that tiny little crunch.
Yeah,
Wow,
like something about when you get to the bottom of the bowl with Pops, the milk, good. The last few Pops, it's
They're a
like, let's
little
get them out of the
soggy.
way so I can
They're
drink them.
terrible.
The last few
Patrick.
honeycombs that are mostly saturated but still have a little bit of crunch to them, and then they're still wildly sweet, and that milk is elite.
It's not
I
fair
think
because
I
I
gotta go honeycombs
can't
here.
argue you the other way because I've never had them.
Well, Jackson didn't argue against Pops; he just argued for honeycombs. So really, you just got to argue for Pops, but you're not making a big effort.
That Pops milk is fantastic. Just the
It's not better than honeycombs. That's a bad argument.
I don't know that. I don't know the difference.
No,
Kevin, you need to
I-
go to the store and buy honeycombs for Pat before you go golf tomorrow.
I'm just gonna show up to the golf course with just a bowl of honeycombs, like here.
It's Pops. Pops
Fucking
won.
try.
Pops won the popular vote.
Honeycombs moved on.
We're storming Capitol. It's Pops.
Damn it, Patrick. We almost made it fucking an hour. Okay, the second to last matchup, the penultimate matchup in the Sweet 16 is Rice Krispies versus Oreo O's. It's Oreo O's to me.
Oreos.
Yeah. I maintain that Rice Krispies is terrible.
And then the last matchup, we have Cocoa Puffs versus Cocoa Crispies.
Oh,
It's
This
gotta be
is
Cocoa
tough.
Crispies.
That's rough.
I think
Yeah.
Crispies
That's like-
are better than Puffs.
Duke UNC.
I'm going Krispies.
I love Cocoa Puffs. I think I have to go Cocoa Puffs.
I'm Krispies.
Yeah, I think Crispies are better than Puffs.
Man, my life is in shambles right now.
Well, what else is new?
All right, welcome to the Elite Eight, you fine, sexy ass cereals.
I'm gonna
First
put some
matchup.
milk on y'all.
First matchup.
I just imagine Kevin saying that as like a fat 11-year-old.
Or a fat 25-year-old.
Just
What do
looking
you
at,
mean? Like,
just looking at his pantry with his shirt off.
Listen,
yeah, look, me today at 25. Like, what?
I'm already salivating about the honeycomb I'm having tomorrow morning, bro. Like,
Jordan's going to have himself a little bowl after we're done podcast. It'll
I
like,
just might.
a bowl of cereal at like 11 p.m.
Oh
It-
my god,
It's better than in the morning.
It just hits different.
it
just
hits. Oh, it squeezes your soul just
Or
right.
when you don't know what to do for dinner and then you just have a bowl of cereal. Oof.
Oh man,
Anyway, our first matchup, we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus Special K Red Berries.
cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon Toast
I-
Crunch.
Kind of want to go red berries here.
I gotta go Cinnamon Toast Crunch here. As much as I
Cinnamon
want to
toast
go Red
crunch over
Berries,
red berries is nuts.
yeah, or the other way around, but yeah,
Or red berries
Yeah.
over cinnamon toast crunch.
I knew what you meant. Yeah, I mean, I love Special K Red Berries, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just in a
A
different
class of its own.
You know what? I'll agree with you. That milk is insane.
That's true.
I don't like the cereal all that much, but that milk is like crack.
A lot of people say things that are like crack that have never tried crack.
Me, and then smoke crack guy.
Okay, next we
Wait,
have
you just
Lucky
stab me?
Man who was stabbed or stabbing victim. We have Lucky Charms versus Captain Crunch Berries.
Oof.
Captain Crunch berries.
I'm going Lucky Charms here.
Ugh.
This is where
I love Lucky Charms,
My
yeah.
preference of Puffs versus marshmallow cereal. That's going to be the Crunch
I
Berries.
think I gotta go crunch berries too.
And I'm only saying crunch berries because, like, I could do with or without the Lucky Charms marshmallows. Crunch berries are just
So this is
Perfect.
my argument. Actual Captain Crunch isn't terrible. I've been shitting on it, but it's actually not that bad. The stupid cereal in Lucky Charms that's not the marshmallows is awful.
That's bad. Yeah, that's the thing.
I do have to say, and this is not, I agree with you there. I love Lucky Charms, and I appreciate how Lucky Charm, like the actual cereal is bad, but the marshmallows are so sweet that it's nice to have something not as sweet to balance it. I just wish it was
It's
a different
nice to have some
consistency.
bits of
Yes.
cardboard in your
Yeah.
cereal to offset
Yeah.
the sugar.
Well, it could be better, right? But I see where they're going there. But also, when I discovered Frosted Flakes with Lucky Charms marshmallows in it one time.
That's yeah.
Oh, the
I had that.
crossovers? Yeah.
Oh my God. And I will say, the first time that I tried this, I was at a grocery store in Colorado on one of my ski trips.
I was there.
And let me tell you, that cereal, life-changing.
one of my ski.
It
trips. Look at
lasted-
Mr. Bitches over here.
It lasted one night.
Yeah. Yes, it did. One night. I'm pretty sure it was a family-sized box.
Yes, it was a lot. It was too much, some would say.
No, not me. Not I. Okay. Our third Elite Eight matchup, we have Fruity Pebbles versus Honeycombs.
I'm still riding with honeycomb.
I have to go Fruity Pebbles.
I'm
like,
going Fruity Pebbles here.
Ugh.
I love
Jackson's so
Honeycombs.
torn up about it.
Fruity
Yeah,
Jackson
these are like two
loves
of-
honeycomb.
These were two of like the top tier cereals I had all the time growing up. I'm going Fruity Pebbles like that. That's
They make a Fruity Pebbles coffee creamer.
Yeah.
Mm.
okay.
I've noticed that all the flavored coffee creamers that you think are going to taste good don't
They're
taste good.
they're not good.
You're right there. And then I just go back to getting French vanilla.
Yeah.
I do like the Italian sweet creamer though.
We've been getting the mint peppermint mocha.
Oh
Peppermint
yeah,
mocha.
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's,
Y'all are still putting cream in your coffee?
I put too much cream in my coffee.
I drink my
Pat
coffee
likes a little bit of
black.
coffee with his cream.
Yeah.
Pause.
No, I said what I said.
He said what he said.
I only drink black coffee now because I am superior.
So you're just drinking hot bean juice?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Just black coffee. It's painful.
If the coffee is nice enough, like if it's like good coffee, I can do it black. But
Can't do
the
it.
coffee that I buy is not good enough to be.
So
destroyed.
Kroger's got some really good coffee now, and it's like flavored, so like you don't need,
I
anything.
do have a Trader Joe's French vanilla coffee right now that I think I could drink black. It's very good. Anyway, were we talking about cereal?
Yes.
Our last Elite Eight matchup, we have Oreo O's versus Cocoa Crispies.
Whew.
Pops.
What?
I'm going Cocoa Crispies here. I love Oreo O's, but
It's
Something
gotta be
about
Cocoa.
Cocoa
It's Cocoa Crispies.
Yeah, it's
I
Cocoa
thought
Krispies.
Cocoa Puffs won, but
wait, no, I think Cocoa Puffs lost.
Yeah,
to
it was Cocoa Krispies won.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Cocoa Crispies are fantastic.
Yeah, you can get them to like just the right consistency where you can just.
My
tip them all
vote
and
is
it's not-
Oreo O's. I don't know. I don't
So
know
it's
where
three.
we're
It's
at.
3-1. Cocoa Krispies.
I think it's 3-1, Jordan.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
buddy.
3-1.
I'm okay with that.
All right, final four. We have Cinnamon Toast Crunch versus Captain Crunch Berries.
Crunch berries.
I'm going Crunch Berries here too.
Yep.
And
Sure.
Fruity Pebbles versus Cocoa Crispies.
It's Cocoa Crispies for me.
Guys,
Cocoa Krispies.
I hate being the last person to vote.
that's why you got to get your vote in early.
Yeah, but I was thinking of things. I think I'm going Fruity Pebbles here.
RNG it.
I just hate to have RNG decide. You know what? I'm fine with it because they're both deserving. So we have one is Fruity Pebbles, two is Cocoa Crispies. One. Fruity Pebbles moves on.
To the championship.
Our
I'm sad.
championship, our top two cereals. Who would have seen two fruity cereals get into the end?
With this group,
I thought we were gonna have a chocolate
this group?
cereal in there. We have Captain Crunch Berries versus Fruity Pebbles. I'm going Captain Crunch Berries.
I have to say crunch berries.
Yeah, both of these are gonna make my mouth bleed, but a Crunch Berry Puff is elite all time.
Also, when you get
Hall of
the
Fame,
Crunch
put up the
Berry Puffs
banner.
that have been sitting in the milk for like a couple minutes, just
and then
Oh, it's a
just-
perfect just.
you
top
crunch
tier.
them and then the milk just burst out. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
big fan.
They almost disintegrate a little bit when you go to bite into. Oh, so they're not cutting the roof of your mouth.
I'm gonna go Fruity Pebbles here.
You
I think we
lost
had-
by 9. It's okay.
I think we
You
were
know.
3-1.
You worked really hard. You did a good job, but you
It's
lost.
Pops. I mean, the answer's Pops.
But yeah.
We've already
We're just
established
taking the
that.
ball
Also,
and dribbling it out
I
half
need to
court.
say, Cinnamon Life not being on here is just a crime. We had Kashi Go Lean Crunch, but no fucking Cinnamon Life.
There was a fucking drumstick cereal on here. That absolutely should not have made the conference
There were like
tournament.
6 different checks.
Yeah.
And none of them were puppy chow, which is not cereal.
Well, congratulations to Captain Crunch Berries.
We will be sending you your reward at whatever mailing address you have on the website. We are sure it'll just get thrown straight into the trash.
Yes, right into the
we're just sending them stickers.
You want
Someone's
our
gonna
bracket?
open that and be like, "What the fuck?"
You guys
Trash
want our
can.
bracket? Like what?
Just send them a flash drive with the audio on it, and they're like, "What? I don't
You
want
think they're
this shit."
listening to all
Is this
hour
a
long?
terrorist threat?
Absolutely not. They're gonna open it and be like, "What the fuck?" and throw it right away.
It's like, we did it, guys. We did it. Hell yeah.
They're gonna
Best
fucking-
cereal.
They're gonna raise a banner in the factory. Salty Ridiculous bracket winner, January 2021.
Oh, Kayla just texted me. I wonder if she has a take or I wonder if she's telling me to shut up. No, she said, "Y'all talking about cereal again?"
Yes,
Yes,
constantly.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks
that's
for
all we
listening,
got for
everyone.
you. We appreciate you. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. or today, depending on when you listen to this. 8 p.m. What are we playing? Halo.
We could play Warzone again.
We can play Halo.
The DMR has been nerfed.
I think I'm uninstalling Halo. I hated it so much.
That's fair. Fair's fine.
I thought about going and just playing by myself the other
We're
day.
playing
just to
Valorant tomorrow.
see if I can
No,
get better.
sure.
And then I was like,
We're not.
Well, listen, we can go play Battlefield 2. We all downloaded it for free.
Or Battlefront too. Yeah, we could do that.
Oh yeah, Battlefront, whatever. But we'll figure it out.
Come
we're
hang
playing
out.
Warzone.
Everyone
Yeah,
go
love
eat
you
some
guys.
cereal.
Love you
Develop some
guys.
takes.
Peace.
See ya.